Hi folks, it is time for science. So this is going to be your agenda for Monday, April 6th. A couple things you might notice is that a little bit different setting in terms of the recording. I am doing this a little bit later because I was spending a lot of time waffling about how I wanted to break up the digestive system unit. So what I ended up deciding on is that we're going to, instead of doing one thing each day, that you're going to be doing little parts of a bunch of different things. So for the next couple days in class, you should be expecting to do digestive system notes, watching a crash course with a few quick questions, and then working on an assignment called Big Mac Attack, in addition to your attendance quiz. And those quiz questions are, again, just sort of check-ins. How are you doing? Nothing really to do with the content. And more so, I just want to know how you all are holding up. I've actually really enjoyed and appreciated your answers to the attendance questions so far, and keep on going at it. So, we're going to hop into Schoology really quick. You'll see that I updated the announcement. I just made it easier to access the links for the Hangouts meets for class time if you would like to join. And we're going to go into the folder for this week. So, for today, for 6, you'll see just one link, even though we have multiple things. This is kind of nice because it helps consolidate everything that you're doing into one sort of spot. So, you're going to be doing the notes first. And now, I'm not going to assess you on the notes. You don't have to turn them in. But for the assessment for this unit, it's going to be an open note quiz. So the better job you do on the notes, the better resource you have for your open note quiz later. Now, I'm not expecting you to do all of the notes in one go, because if we take a look at this PDF right here, it is really long and a little arduous. I'm just expecting for today that you do 15.1, which is the introduction, 15.2, 15.3, and 15.4. So essentially the first page out of the packet here. And then other thing that's nice is they are fill in the blank, so it shouldn't be too bad. And these are notes in PowerPoints like we've been used to in class. There will be some extra stuff. So if you're just trying to get through quickly, you can. But if you want to take your time and read about scurvy or other diagrams and so on and so forth, those are all included in these notes. So take your time, take as long as you need or as short as you need. That's all there. The other part is going to be the crash course. So I have a link straight to the YouTube video on the assignment page. One thing that I find really helpful and useful in watching crash courses and trying to answer the questions is if you go down here to the settings and you can actually adjust the playback speed. I find that 0.5 to 0.75 are a pretty comfortable pace for being able to answer questions and understand the video, and it's not too slow. The questions you'll be answering are in this document. It is only 5 questions long. And they do go in order, so you don't have to worry about trying to keep track of anything. And again, these are all sort of fill in the blank. So it should be fairly easy to complete this. This is what you will submit to Schoology. The last thing is to begin working on the Big Mac Attack assignment. If you open this up, it is a PDF, so you either might have to print it or have some sort of PDF software or answer on a separate sheet of paper on a document. But you are going to be answering for Model 1, the digestive system. So in this packet, it's going to be questions 1 through 6. And then you'll see that Model 2 begins halfway through that second page. Do not worry about starting Model 2 today. Again, we're trying to break this into several small pieces. So, this seems like quite a bit, but it's basically supposed to be broken down into smaller chunks. Please let me know if you feel like this is too much. I'm happy to adjust and kind of slow down. Or if you just feel like, hey, maybe I'm struggling and I want a little bit extra time, and I can always adjust. This will be due at midnight, so you'll have the full day, but do remember that the attendance question is due at 3:59. During class time, I will be doing a lecture, so I will talk over the set of notes that you'll be expected to do, as well as review some of those crash course questions and also the Big Mac attack assignment. So a little bit more substance during class this week. Alright, that's all I got for you for the agenda on Monday, April 6th. I wish you the best of luck and happy learning. We'll see you next time. Bye.